Good morning, my name is Eric Chum and I'm presenting the physics of rowing. And now let's start. I chose it because it's my sport that I practice the most, as I have been practicing it for 3 years and around 6 days per week. And it's the sport that I like the most. So, my hypothesis of being better is that if I learn the physics, I could get faster, understand more the boat. First, the boat was used as a transport in Egypt, Greece, and ancient Rome, but the first time it was considered as a sport was in England during the 17th and early 18th century. These are the top 5 best female and male rowers by the World Rowing, which is a site that most of rowers use. And why are they the best? They're the best at rowing because they have been practicing for a long time. Some characteristics of them are that they have been practicing for more than 15 years or a little bit less, and some of them are tall and some of them are heavyweight. But you don't have to be heavyweight or tall that much because there are two weights, lightweight and heavyweight. And also they have a very good mentality and very good control of the boat. So the physics of the sport are these, and I'm going to explain 3. The center of mass, which is the average position in which all parts have the same weight according to the whole mass. So in a boat, there are 3 main components. The crew, which represents the 70 to 80% of the boat mass. The hull and cogs, which is the 20 to 30%, and the oars that are less than 5%, and in this example are not being taken into account. So what you have to do is to get the momentum, and once you get the momentum you have to apply a formula, which is the mass of the crew times velocity equals mass of the crew parentheses velocity minus velocity of the crew plus mass of the boat parentheses velocity plus velocity of the boat. And that's the whole equation for the center of mass. I also investigated about velocity. The velocity is the speed that something or someone, a body, moves in one direction. It can be used in miles per hour, kilometers per hour, or meters per second. These are the measurements that are used in rowing. And the velocity is distance over time equals velocity. There's another example of meters per second. And finally, the propulsion, which is to move or push forward. The main concepts are momentum and velocity. So you have to know this. And before the stroke, it's always 0 because nothing is moving. And after the stroke, it's also in 0 because the boat moves forward, but the water goes backwards. And it always gives you as a result 0. To get better at it, I should keep rowing because most of them have practiced it for many years, so I have to do that too. And use the physics explained because it can let me understand more the boat and get more balance and make better times. Also have to put effort and always give my best as they do. Like, it doesn't matter if I don't win, but if I give my better, it's okay. The diet depends on if you are lightweight or heavyweight. As I'm lightweight, I have to eat 21 calories per pound, and the best fuel you can eat are carbohydrates. The liquid needs. We have to drink before, during, and after the workout. before we have to drink around 2 hours before and 2 cups before any competition or workout. During we have to drink not that much because we can throw up and can be dangerous for us. Here are some questions that most of people ask. These are some rowing clips, and this is the bibliography with a background photo of a Peruvian, Renzo León, in the Rio 2016 Olympics. Thank you.